few things scarier in the Philadelphia Smash scene than Juice when he has his full focus on a title, especially when there's revenge to be exacted.
Yeah, you're telling me. Like, Juice such a scary momentum player. I mean, definitely showing that he's got the composition to hold out the doubles route, especially when he's not with his static partner. And let's see if they can take out this Uno Luck team, because usually it's something like Juice and Beast facing maybe Uno 6WX, the brothers. But here we've got two, like, maybe like commonplace players in doubles.
Yeah.
But not paired with the people you'd expect them to be.
No, you're absolutely right. And folks, high quality play like this is just a preview of what you're going to see tomorrow at Radiance over in Woodbridge, New Jersey. Going to have a Melee tournament and a Smash 4 tournament. Shout outs to our boys up in the northern half of the Garden State. Is happening at the club at Woodbridge. They got a couple TCG tournaments going on as well. But yeah, Smash 4 for Wii U, Smash Brothers Melee. Moosh, what channel is that happening on again?
Melee's being streamed on Bros Calamity.
You know it, homie.
Let's go.
That's right. Your home for Philadelphia Smash is going across the bridge to the Garden State, to our good friends at Woodbridge. I'm not sure if that's North or Central Jersey. We can talk about geography later. The landscape of Philadelphia Smash may very well change here. Welcome to Grand Finals of Wii Bear B-airs 144 doubles.
And now here we go. Uno.
A little Mac being employed here.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's going on here? But Little Mac's super scary in doubles, to be honest. If he doesn't get off stage, he literally, oh my gosh, he takes so many crazy hits and gets so much momentum off of them. Uno I think he's looking to have a little bit of fun, play with his food a little bit before he starts the slaughter.
And obviously that's a sign of a confident player if you're able to switch away from your main after doing so well in a tournament. And we saw this in singles at least against Juice, ironically enough, from another Jersey player, since we were talking about Jersey, the great Gonzalez, such a good Villager player, and switched to a Game & Watch in the Grand Finals. And I was wondering, wow, he's showing a lot of confidence in his character versatility. And then I asked him why he did that, what was his strategy, and he told me, well, it was a split pot anyway, so I didn't care. That stuck with me. That was my first week there. I was like, oh, that's what that's all about. It's like, yep, welcome to Smash, brother. that was so funny to me as we see a stock being taken off of Kojam. 2 stocks lost already, and again, that stock tank role that he's used to playing really not coming to fruition as well as he would have liked. And Juice playing his ZSS in doubles, having losing his first 2 stocks as well. It's a 5-2 stock advantage for Luck and Uno. Talk about playing with the food. No. Uno's going right to town.
Yeah, he's like, hey, give me seconds right now. I am starving. I'm destroying this team right now.
A regular smorgasbord. Uno, chow down, young man. And all of a sudden, it is Kojam all on his lonesome. And Uno, yeah, he lost 2 stocks, but really not a whole lot you can do against, first of all, 2 good players, Luck and Uno. Luck taking care of oh my gosh! Uno, I mean, his usual role of damage control, and that doesn't surprise me because we saw him playing a Rob earlier. You definitely want a character like that with that sort of range on that platform. But yeah, you don't really want Little Mac off the stage, so where does he thrive? Feet planted on the ground, and what do you do when your feet are planted on the ground? You punch from the hip, and we saw some brutal hits come out of Uno in that first match as they go up 1-0.
Yeah, my gosh, I mean, did Uno eat like raw eggs or something, do the whole Rocky routine, run up to the art museum? Because like, this Mac's looking legit, man. Lessons from Rocky himself.
Oh, he absolutely had Doc on the bike running around like outside of the Statue of Liberty. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Might have just had him riding through Fairmount Park, to be honest with you. But you know, regardless of that, that's the whole lesson in geography we're gonna get into later. But we do have. Now that I think about it, it is the arcade version of Punch-Out, so it may not be Little Mac actually.
Yeah.
Was it Little Mac in the arcade version?
I think it was, yeah.
Why am I bringing this up now in Grand Finals? I am not sure, folks. And I know that someone was typing that out. But regardless of that, good back air by Kojam to keep Uno spaced out, and he will suffer the first stock loss of this match. And again, good awareness by Kojam. All he needed was just a little tap off that stage. Not a whole lot of recovery ability there for Little Mac.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that was lacking from Blue Team at the very beginning in that Game 1. They did not gimp that Mac as much as they should have. If you have a Mac on the screen, you got to make sure he loses that stock early, or else he's going to be putting a clinic on you.
Definitely doable. And yeah, like you said, my goodness, Uno, that is a fierce uppercut. Not quite a Shoryuken, but frankly, who needs to jump when you're a world-class boxer?
Oh, and there we go. Kojam showing that intelligence again. The same exact positioning on the back air. He's definitely done that a lot of times, probably on For Glory.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Kojam could just have dialed up the winning combination for his team. He does have a 5-3 stock advantage alongside his partner Juice. And Juice definitely putting in his work as well, spacing out Luck and making sure that Kojam has enough room to work with Little Mac one-on-one.
Yeah, I mean, he almost got the gimp again there. Excellent recovery by Uno, but Blue Team's just has so much momentum here.
My goodness. Well, they are down to 3 stocks apiece, but obviously the damage advantage going to Kojam and Juice. And my goodness, man. I mean, again, you see it down to that down to those one-on-one situations. Oh man, at a knockout state was Uno. He will have to borrow a stock, and now there you go. It's a one-on-one, and not for long. Kojam and Juice putting on their hard hats, grabbing their lunch pails, and getting to work on Luck and Uno. And all of a sudden, I think they saw Uno at the buffet and said, no, you're cut off, young man. And Kojam and Juice could be a hunger strike for Uno here. Yeah. I'm going to keep rolling with this analogy until I run out of things to say about it, frankly.
Mean, you've been saying those are some good words. I'm not going to lie. You're coming up. You're dishing out every single meal we got here.
Dishing out. Oh, wow. Oh, man, you stole my last one, so now I have to stop.
Maybe that was the goal.
Yeah, I think that was a good way to go out, to be fair. But Mike,
1-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1. In a best of 3. That's what I thought.
Yeah. So yeah, Uno wants to close this out. He doesn't want another set right now. He's just like, all right, the Mac was fun. It was a good time, but come on. We got to speed this up a little bit.
Absolutely. But again, it's only one more win for Kojam and Juice to reset this bracket, where we will go to another best of 3, and we'll have to see if they can do it. But to do it, they will have to go through Smashville. This is Luck and Uno's pick, so let's see what they like about it. What do you like about this pick for Luck and Uno?
I'm thinking, honestly, we saw Kojam and Juice suffer on this stage a few times, especially when they got early kills. They're probably trying to force Blue Team into pretty precarious situations. They think they can take control of this limited space a little bit better than Blue Team can.
As we see the character change being made there, Uno going back to his regular Diddy Kong, and you see, yeah, obviously they have a set to give, but Uno saying, you know what, maybe we just close this out early, and that team that has been so dominant for so long now, that Diddy Kong and Mario. So if Kojam and Juice want to reset this bracket, they're going to have to do it the hard way.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, they've really got an uphill battle, especially with, there we go, losing that stock. I mean, it's a good start, definitely. Juice Kojam looking to put the hurt on right now. This pick working out really well for them.
As we see right there, it's Kojam. Oh, no, Uno, excuse me. Kojam waiting for Uno on the wings. Again, Diddy dittos, man.
Yeah, I mean, Diddy's such a strong character in doubles. He can set up for kills from his teammate really well because his up throw has so much hit stun and it's so much utility.
At that neutral bit, well, both Diddy's being sent flying by a neutral B of Corrin's, and then I didn't see the other one. I was too busy trying to look at the other Diddy with a telescope. What can I say? But it's a 5-4 stock advantage for Kojam and Juice right now. Obviously, And this is Juice being the last one to lose his stock here.
Yeah.
Which I find interesting, you know, maybe not being as aggressive as he's used to being, but it's still working.
Yeah, Corrin could definitely be a difficult character to track down. Ooh. Actually, Kojam accidentally SDing and killing his partner there. So
yeah, not the best thing in the world when you're down a set.
Yeah, definitely. I mean that might come to cost them pretty hard.
And but I mean, we saw Juice and Kojam working together so well up until then, and we did allude to that earlier in the tournament where they were maybe not on the same page as each other for quite some time. Why would it come back to haunt them now?
I don't know, but maybe those tournament nerves get into them. Such a solid team from Uno and Luck. It can be really tricky to keep that kind of composure with someone you don't play with too often.
I mean, he does need to be careful where he's pointing that pin. We did see Juice put Kojam off the stage to the point where he could not recover earlier on in the tournament. I believe it was winner's final, where he did that against Burr and Jay Moosh.
Yeah. I mean, either way, right now, we're looking at a really, really tight game right now. If Mario or Diddy dies first, that's going to be huge for either team, so that's definitely their targets right now.
Oh, it was Dan the Man Beast, excuse me.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. The Charizard Dittos, my goodness. That back throw sending Kojam off the stage, but
oh my gosh, this is so tight right now. Uno trying to tack on as much damage and momentum as he can on Juice, and Luck with the follow-up. Luck doing so well, keeping the blue team in the air. Oh my gosh.
Not quite enough to kill at 122, but again, Kojam knows exactly how to control that character in the air. Good influence on the direction of his character, and the up air not killing Kojam just yet.
Oh my gosh, that...
Oh my, yeah, no, I think he...
save.
And see, again, this is just Juice doing so well to control his space in the air, using that, again, just throwing those nairs out, trying to space out his character as much as possible. Oh, but my goodness, it's going to be Juice by himself if he wants to keep his doubles hopes alive here. Oh, tries to pin Uno. That's not going to do it. Luck and Uno. Luck be a lady tonight? No, he's just a champion. Luck and Uno are your doubles champions here at Wii Bear B-airs 144. Good effort by Kojam and Juice, but again, the lack of chemistry that one gets from a static teammate perhaps coming to cost Kojam and Juice, and maybe not as much of a double specialists as Luck and Uno, who proved just how versatile they are as doubles players.
Yeah, I think it was really tough for them to just get those closing moments out, because the grounds got evened up by an accidental SD into team kill because the barrel explosion is pretty strong, and Juice was on very high %. That evened up the set. They were winning that whole time. Really, and then at the very end, in those last hit scenarios, red team just getting the hits that mattered.
Absolutely right. And again, Uno and Luck so used to playing with other partners as well. And obviously, we saw Juice do so well in doubles with Beast, and Kojam doing so well with Blazing Pasta. Made quite a run for themselves at Brotherly Love the End, in fact. And obviously, they've won multiple Wii Bear B-airs tournaments in the past, but we've seen Luck pair with so many people, and Uno pair with so many people. Obviously, had so much success with 6WX. They were named the team of the season.
Oh yeah.
For at Brotherly Love the End with the Philly Awards.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where I was robbed of